Google just released a handful of brand new features that affect things like NotebookLM. They allow you to create AI avatar videos from inside of Google, and they even rolled out an update called AI Inbox. It's going to allow you to automate your email with Gmail AI. By the end of this video, you're going to know exactly what each of these changes are, how you can begin to use them today, and how they're going to make you way more productive. Now, the first new update I wanted to walk you through is going to be the brand new AI Inbox by Gmail. Basically, what this is going to allow you to do is turn your entire inbox into AI. For example, every single morning, you're going to be able to log on and you are going to be able to see all of the different priorities that need your attention. So gone are the days of you having to go through 100 emails, 200 emails. You're just going to know the things that actually matter. And on top of that, Gmail is going to help you reply to these things and get them done way faster. Because these things can have a built-in reply feature, schedule feature, review feature, and so much more, so that all from one click, you are able to see all these things. So basically, you're going to be able to get all of your priorities, and you're going to be able to get AI answers. You're going to be able to get AI-enabled scheduling. You'll be able to get AI-enabled reviewing and summarizing, all from one tab instead of you having to go line by line through your inbox. On top of that, this feature right here, which you probably already have inside of your Gmail, where you can get Gmail to actually write you things, has gotten a massive upgrade where it's actually able to go through your inbox and other connected tools in order to get answers for things. For example, let's say that we are requesting a refund for something specific right here. We could tell it to do that right here and then watch what this does. This now actually goes through and looks up the order details and then writes a request here that actually goes through their return policy and what the order number was without us having to provide that additional information. So basically, your email is getting way more agentic. On top of that, you could also see that you're now going to have suggested scheduling inside of email, which just makes this way quicker so that you don't have to go over to your calendar and see if you're available. And you're going to be able to actually ask your email anything that you want in a direct conversation. So for example, you could say, what was the Italian restaurant that we went to last year in New York? And this will actually pull up exactly what it is, where it was, and when you want, and it will actually be able to reference your email in order to tell you where it was. Now, right now, this is still getting rolled out, but as we could see right here, in the next coming months, everybody is going to have this inside of their Gmail. So if you don't have it yet, just patiently wait because this is coming to you and this is a massive upgrade. Now, the next change that we need to talk about are the gems have also gotten a pretty big change, and you probably haven't seen this before. In fact, the only reason that I found this was because I got a comment on my YouTube channel about this, so I really appreciate whoever commented this. So if we come over to gems right here and we click on this, you could see that we have these new gems, which basically is Opal. If you're familiar with that, Google Labs, the Opal project, they made this into gems. But we also have the old way of doing gems on YouTube, and this is what got the upgrade, and I'm really excited about this. So if we come over here, let's say that we're going to make a gem for YouTube title generator. We can then add in a description and describe exactly what the gem does. So we could say this gem helps you create YouTube titles. We could then put instructions in here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say YouTube title generator. And then we're going to click on this right here, which is going to use Gemini to actually rewrite the instructions that we put here. And we can see that this made this a lot better, like drastically better. So this looks really good. I am going to leave this right here. Now, this is all good and well, but this is where the upgrade actually came in. So default tool right here, we could see that we can now add in tools. So we could add in deep research. We could add in the ability for this to actually create a video. We could add in the ability for this to create images. We could add in the ability for this to be able to use Canvas or guided learning. In addition to that, if we come over here to Knowledge Base and we click on plus right here, you're going to be able to see that NotebookLM is now here. So what we're now able to do, and this is really where I think the world of AI is going, is we are going to be able to actually take everything that we have from Gems, everything that we have from Gemini, everything that we have from NotebookLM, everything that we have from our calendar, from our tasks, from Gmail, basically everywhere across Google is all going to be combining. So if you have a notebook, which is going to be like some proprietary information that you've created, you can actually come over here and add this in. Now, I'm just going to choose this random one right here so you can see what this looks like. But this is now going to be knowledge that is going to be accessible inside of this gem, but you won't have to be actually giving up the knowledge that you have because it's just going to be seen in the back end. So if we come over here, we could see that we can actually interact with this now. We can access these tools from here, and we'll be able to add things in here. So custom, if we wanted to add something in, or the user doesn't even realize that this is actually being trained on NotebookLM information and NotebookLM data that is proprietary to us. And this right here is a massive upgrade that I would strongly suggest that you go through if you're using Google Gems and update them with this custom knowledge from NotebookLM, and make sure that you have these tools turned on if you want it to have an increase in capabilities. Now, before I get into the rest of the changes that are going to only keep getting crazier and crazier, I wanted to remind you to smash that subscribe button if you want to stay up to date on the latest and greatest changes in AI. I upload videos like this every single day, and you're not going to want to miss them. Now, the next change that we need to discuss is going to be to Google Stitch. If you don't know what Google Stitch is, this is Google's designer, where basically you could design UI and UX designs. And the big upgrade that this got is that this now has Gemini Flash. So in the past, we had Redesign, which is powered by Nano Banana Pro. We have Thinking with 3 Pro. Now we have 3 Flash right here, which is just really, really powerful, because if you are trying to design things, basically the biggest thing that's holding you up is how many iterations you could get done. So let's say that we come over here and we want to make a GLP-1 tracking app homepage. We can now get this done incredibly quickly with Flash, because Flash is going to be way quicker than 3 Thinking Pro. And now what this is going to do is go through and actually design exactly what this should look like. Now look at this. Literally in just a few seconds, we got this homepage dashboard right here, and we got 2 different versions of this. So we could go through and compare which one of these we actually like better. And then let's say that we like this one. We could iterate off of this by making different variations. We could regenerate it. We could create a predictive heat map off of it. We could edit it if we wanted to by annotating it, editing the theme, adding it to chat. We could preview it on mobile, tablet, and desktop. And this right here is something you need to make sure that you're doing if you're vibe coding different tools or doing anything like that. Now, the next update I wanted to show you is they now have AI avatars inside of Google Videos. So if you come over to Google Videos, we could see that we could choose with landscape, with portrait, with square, or we could just choose right here and see AI avatars. So now you can write a script, you could choose an avatar, and you can generate a video. And this just got an upgrade with VO 3.1 right here in order to create things that are way better. So we could come over here and we can now choose between all of these different avatars. Now, looks like there are only 12 avatars here, which isn't that many, but this is a great direction that Google is going to be headed in. So we can now come over here and we could choose one of these individuals. For example, I'm going to choose Olivia right here. We'll click on select, and then we could come over here and actually write out a script for the scene. For example, in today's video, we're going to learn about Google Gemini's latest update to NotebookLM. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on preview right here. And then what this actually does is goes through and gives us a little avatar preview down here so we could see what this is going to look like. And if we like it, we could click on generate right here. Now what's going to happen is this is going to go through and this is going to create this AI avatar scene using VO 3.1. And guess what? If you wanted to generate your own avatars, you would also be able to do that incredibly easy by using Nano Banana Pro and then turning those into your own custom avatar by just clicking on generate avatar right here. And then you'll actually be able to go through and create your own custom avatar. Now, just like that, this went through and this actually created this right here. And we could see that from here, we could change the formatting options. We could change the playback options. We could change the sound. We could add animations, or we could edit with transcript if we wanted to. But here's what this actually looks like.
In today's video, we're going to learn about Google Gemini's latest update to NotebookLM.
So we can see that that's pretty awesome right here. And it's great to see that Google is entering the race when it comes to these AI avatars and AI avatar videos, because essentially they were the technology behind this for the longest time. And now they're actually allowing you to create these things from inside of Google for free. Now, that last update that I wanted to show you is going to be ChatGPT Health. I know it has nothing to do with Gemini, but this did just come out and I wasn't going to make a dedicated video about it. Basically, ChatGPT is opening up its own health section where you're going to be able to connect all your different lab results, all your different medical records, and you are going to be able to connect this to medical records, to Apple Health, to Function, to MyFitnessPal, to Weight Watchers, All Trails, Instacart, and Peloton. So you could chat about your health, you could customize your experience, and this is going to allow you to prepare for your doctor's visits. This is going to allow you to work on workout routines. This is going to allow you to create a wellness plan, and it's going to allow you to actually navigate your insurance choices and so much more so that you can actually be healthier with the health of ChatGPT. Now, this is currently on waitlist. If you want to find the waitlist for this, just pull up ChatGPT Health and go to it and you'll be able to join it. But you should be getting access to this soon if you are on the waitlist. Not sure if you've seen the reports yet, but Goldman Sachs just came out and said that they think in the next 12 months, AI is going to replace over 300 million jobs. So my question for you is, are you going to be one of those people that's replacing those jobs? Or are you going to be one of the people that gets replaced because you didn't embrace AI? And that's exactly why I created AI Automation School that you could check out at the pinned comment below. In fact, I have special launch pricing right now. So if you want to stay ahead of what's happening in AI and you want to learn how to automate your work with AI, how to make more money with AI, how to build AI agents without knowing having to code, or you just want me to audit your personal AI workflow so we could speed things up for you, I strongly suggest that you check it out. Now, if you enjoyed this video, I would strongly suggest you check out this video right here that walks you through a bunch of other hidden Gemini features that you probably haven't seen before, but you should be using in 2026. If that sounds interesting, I'll see you over there.